Hey, what's up guys, my name is Instinct, and as some of you may know, we have been using the Lowa Zephyr GTX mid-TF boots for almost 3 years now. And we even like them so much, we got ourselves a pair in black. Now as for today, we're doing a review about these boots. Before we dive into the review, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell button, go have a look at our platform ReconBrothers.com for our awesome monthly quality giveaways, and head over to shop.ReconBrothers.com for your quality tactical needs. These boots and other Lowa boots can also be found over there as well. To start off with, the general fit of these boots are based on years and years of experience and development by Lowa in both the military and outdoor markets. This means that these boots will fit the majority of people just fine. As for the features, let's start off with the soles of the boots. This sole is called the Lowa Cross 2 and has a wider build in order for you to prevent rolling over your ankles and also maximizes grip. The special rubber outsole design is created to have an excellent slip resistance in different kind of terrains, both paved and unpaved. Furthermore, this sole has a self-cleaning profile design which improves the safety. At last, from the sole comes a stability frame which unifies the sole with the upper part of the boot into one unified piece. This reduces the flexibility between these parts but maximizes the stability. Another important part of the boot is the boot tip. This is an extension of the sole that protects your toes against bumps. Next up is the ankle support. This goes up to 14.5 cm, which adds to the stability and prevents rolling your ankles. The laces of these boots are made of a synthetic material which results in being less heavy when wet compared to leather laces. They also have less wear and tear, and when wet they are easy to untie. The nestles of these laces, just to be clear, the endings of the laces, are made of plastic so they don't create sound whenever you step. Now it is possible that these start to break off, so you can either burn them or get yourself new laces. This boot features metal loops instead of hooks, which makes it easier to tie the boot. Also, metal loops are more durable than synthetic ones and make it easier to untie your boot when it has become wet. Furthermore, the boot features a loop on the heel which makes it easier to put your shoes on. Next up are the boot materials, and let's start off with the outer layer. The outer layer of the boot is made of synthetic fabrics and suede materials. This makes the boot breathable and prevents overheating your foot. It is lightweight, easy to maintain and offers a lot of comfort. Also, the edges are double stitched to have a strong finish. The inner layer of the boot is made of a rigid Gore-Tex material that prevents wear and tear on the inside and allows for an optimal airflow. The padding on the inside is used for additional comfort and stimulates the flow of moisture released by the foot. Now, since this is a GTX boot, it also features a mid-layer which is a Gore-Tex membrane. This makes the boot waterproof so water can't get inside, while keeping the boot breathable so the inside air can go outside. Above that, the tongue is stitched onto the upper part of the boot so it is waterproof up to that point. These three layers are made as one, which is important to minimize the friction on the Gore-Tex mid-layer for longevity. Plus, all the materials of this boot are fast drying materials, which makes the recovery time less than with a full leather boot. At last, due to it being a relatively flexible boot, the breaking period will be much shorter than with a full leather boot with mountaineering soles. Just to be clear, the breaking period is the time the boot needs in order to adjust to your foot. All of this together creates a lightweight tactical boot which can be used in a wide variety of environments. And above that, a single boot weighs only 550 grams. In our experience, the construction of the boot makes the chance on an injury very minor, and by applying a special lacing method you can even reduce these chances further. You can find a link of this video in the description down below. Our conclusion is that we never had any injuries occurring while using these boots. After 3 years of usage in both outdoor, wet and muddy environments as well as indoor on paved grounds, our first pair of boots are still going strong. But of course, like anything else, you need to take care of them by cleaning and waterproofing them. The video links can be found in the description down below. At last, there is another thing worth mentioning which is nearly always forgotten about. Here we're talking about socks. The right socks help your boots to remove the loss of moisture by your feet. To give you an idea, on a non-active day, both your feet can lose up to a shot glass of water per foot, while on a sportive day, your feet easily lose up to 300 milliliters of water per foot. Now, it's clear that bad socks can prevent the moisture flow and keep your feet wet. And we all know that wet feet get blisters or even wounds, which can be very annoying or even painful. Now that mentioned, we quickly want to draw your attention to a brand we got to know in IWA called Uphill Sport. They specially created a series of socks designed for outdoor and tactical usage. I personally like these socks so much I almost never wear any other socks anymore. And to give you an idea of how good they are, even some special forces units are using these socks already. So guys, let us know what tactical boots you use in the comments down below. If you don't have a pair yet, you can find the Lowa Zephyr GTX boots on our online store shop.ReconBrothers.com along with the other boots from the Lowa Task Force series. Also, the collection of Uphill Sport tactical socks can be found over there as well, so go have a look. Thanks for watching, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell button, and we'll see you next week. After 3 years of usage in both outdoor, weddy and... Nu zei ik wel weddy. The outer layer of the boot is made of suede synthetic.
Oh, man.